Alrighty, hello everyone, Master47 here, and welcome back to another episode of Updating the Rockfire Explosion and Minecraft. We'll go from a feed point of view today. Alright, in the last episode, a bit of lag there. Let's see what we did. This I didn't get a chance to work on off camera, clearly, but okay, we finally, was able to almost finish this backdrop here. And for just a little bit, and don't delete the file. Why would I want to delete a file that I need? And just for the first little bit of this episode, we are just going to finish this little bit of what we need to do here, so. So I was, just start with the stories. So I was at BillyCon 2025. It was a great time. If you guys haven't seen the collection update video, there is that. I streamed it at like 1 in the morning last night, so if it's, you know, I don't blame any of you for not watching it. Or not being able to. But it was a really good time, and I will totally be probably going next year, should, you know, if there isn't anything in my personal life. Depends what week it is too, but it's not important right now. So yeah, I really did enjoy BillyCon. That's not the right block. My cat's just chilling over here. I was finally scratched, like full-on scratched by my cat today. And yes, it hurts. Pretty badly. Well, in my defense, it was partly my fault. Like, she grabbed onto my hand. I was trying to cut her, like, trim her claws a little bit. Just so she, like, when she goes to attack, well, quote-unquote, I don't know if it's a play attack or actual attack. Regardless, she likes to go for my face a lot, and I don't know why. And so I'm just taking precaution in case she gets my eye one of these days. And, so yeah, she like grabbed onto my hand with her claws, and it kind of hurt. So I went to go sit her down, and I did it too fast, and yeah, I got scratched. Pretty badly. Ain't that right, girl? There we go. I think she's gonna sleep. Maybe. If I stop bothering her, she might. Hello? I can picture like text on the screen that just says like subtle foreshadowing. I'm gonna get scratched in the eye one of these days and it's gonna hurt really bad. It's gonna be great. It's going to be wonderful. Okay, I did have the right one. Ooh, okay. Regular nether brick and some glazed terracotta. Hello in the chat. Oh, please don't go on the keyboard. Ooh, my phone vibrated. Please don't go on. Like these claws. No, I just want to look. I just want to look. Okay. Claws are like very unproportioned. Okay. That you got it. Where I don't know if I used this before, like near here, and I don't see any. So soul sand it is. All right. I'm just happy that we're finally done with this backdrop coming up. Oh, that's not right. Oh, that's supposed to be. Good thing I caught it. Hey, how you doing? Just peeking out from behind my computer. There you go. Ow. Okay. I did just wake up. I apologize if any of you do not like the sound of my yawning. Oh. Yeah, it's 4. Yeah, it's 4. No, I met a lot of really nice people down at BillyCon though. It was a very very wholesome. I don't know if that's the right word. If that's the word I'd use to describe it, but it was a very. It was like surreal seeing these guys in person, like the Rockfire Explosion. It was very. Like, when I first started this series, I had never seen. That was the first time for me seeing a Rockfire Explosion. And it was almost like a surreal experience, like. Because people would always ask, like, hey, Pack, have you seen a Rockfire Explosion show in person? I would be like, no, no, I haven't. Nope, you got it. And now that I have, it's just like something, I don't know, like, I never would have dreamed I'd be able to, like, actually want to go and see. Well, not that I wouldn't want to go and see, but I don't know. It's weird. Like, I never thought I'd actually be able to go and see one. And here I am, and it was a really. Oh, lag. Oh. Okay. Ah, that one hurt. I like how I'm just sitting here and I'm just being attacked by a cat. Because I'm not doing any. I'm partially staying quiet. I'm trying to hear what my cat's doing. I just hear stuff being rattled in the background. No, but it was a good trip, despite the 4 hour car drive, which I did not like. I hate car rides, like long car rides. But no, it was. I totally would and probably will be going again next year. I didn't think there was going to be as many people as there were, and that was really good to see though. It was people who were like way younger than me too. That's always good to see for a fandom. Is new people getting into it, like younger people getting into it. Not that I'm old. Well, I'm 20 now, I guess. So yes, I'm old. Okay, we all make fun of Grandpa. To give you guys context on what my cat's doing on the I know none of you asked or probably care, but it's like the cutest thing ever, and until I find out. Am I bleeding? Actually, I should probably put that into context. It was the first time my cat scratched me that I started bleeding from it. So that one hurt. But no, it was really nice just to go down, because a lot of people in my personal life don't actually, like, one, they don't really care about the Rockfire explosion. Like, not a lot of people. I feel like not a lot of people are in the community. And then I went down to BillyCon, and yeah, that changed. Please don't pounce. I know what you're gonna do. Please don't pounce. You're not very sneaky. Oh, oh, what you gonna do? Anyway, enough of me going insane over here. Okay. First of all, I'm trying to pet you. I'm trying to show you affection. Anyway, um, there you go. I know what's happening. You all called me crazy. Well, you're not wrong, but that's not the point. No, it was a good time. I know I keep saying it was a good time because it was a really good time. I'm glad I went. It was good 2 days. I wish I could have stayed for the third. Claws in my back. But no, I wish I could have stayed for the third day. Hence why I waited till yesterday to do the video or the stream about the Rockfire collectibles I got. Because I knew some people were still there. Well, a lot of people stayed for 3 days. I could not. But good times all around. Please stop attacking my fingy. It hurts enough. No, okay, but I will say one thing. Like, holy crap, I did not expect. Okay, to give you guys some context, if you weren't there, there was actually a police investigation down at BillyCon. And I guess what happened was somebody swiped a what was it, an Uncle Clunk mech head, or just maybe the frame. Maybe it was the frame. I don't know. What are you doing? But yeah, somebody swiped that, and I was just hearing about it. And I'm like, what the heck? And so next thing you know, the police are down there and they're like interrogating people. I'm I I know this community's like a little messed up sometimes. I know, I've been a part of it for a while. But I mean, come on. Like, if you're just gonna go to a convention to swipe something and honestly expect that you're gonna get away with it because you've been around. Okay. Because, like, you've been around. Like, these people for, like, a day already. Like, come on. Like, really? Like, somebody's worked really hard to get that head. Hey. Okay. Here, I'm just trying to pet you. I want to love you. Stop attacking me. Okay, can I have my hand back? Thank you. But, my cat doesn't know what to do because I'm usually not. For the past couple days, I haven't been, in my room. So she's like, what's going on? Another person. But, what was I saying? Whoa. But, like, really? Though, like, if you're gonna at least swipe something valuable. Well, no, that Clunk head frame was probably pretty valuable. Not gonna lie. But, like, why are you gonna go to a convention and steal something that somebody's worked like really really hard to either save up for or, like, find? Like, it's so that was like. And then somebody got their they brought a birthday bird and it was like a unpainted one, the latex, and somebody swiped that too. I don't know. It's just like, I can't believe that. It got bad to the point where I physically could not leave my table. Because what I would do is the first day I sat down my collectibles on a table. And then, you get up, you look around the place, what maybe. In my case, I wanted to play some arcade games. it got to the point I could not physically leave that table without finding somebody there to watch my collection for me. I think I did get something swiped, though, to be fair, but... But I don't know, it's just a little disheartening that actually happened. But, what are you gonna do now? It happened, it's already over. So how is enough about me talking about my experience? How was everybody? How was everybody? How was everybody on the weekend? On the 2 days, like couple days I was gone. How's everybody? How is everybody today? I'm pretty good myself, but how is every claws ah oh. But yeah, how is everybody today? No, it's a good. Whoops, please get off the keyboard. But I think the best part about the whole experience is what I was trying to get to, but I kept sidetracking myself. It's the fact that a lot of these people that are into the fandom now are just haven't been alive for it. And for every claws. But for like almost every other fan group, I don't think that would be quite as good a thing as this, but like it lets me know that this fandom is going to be alive for a long time still. And it's a good feeling to know that. But and then I think that's going to be my final word on that. Like it's good to know. It's good when you know that the thing you love doing, like the hobby you have or something you find interesting is going to be able to be around because of so many other people for years to come. And it's a good feeling. You know, it's a great feeling. Anyway, enough about this. Let's talk about other stuff. So that's really the only interesting thing I really had. Oh, I guess I should say this. On Sunday there it was my birthday, hence why I didn't stay at BillyCon for um, all 3 days. But it was good. It was a good birthday, I guess. But I am now old enough to be a year older than what I was the last stream I made, so that's cool. Well, not even technically, because like if you really think about it, I say I was a year older, but I was only a couple days older. So 4, 5, and 6. Da 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 da. I was not recognized by any fans. Not that I have any fan. Well, I shouldn't say it like that, because then people are gonna be like, I'm your fan. I'm like, well, I appreciate it. But nobody recognized me, and it was actually it was nice not to be recognized for YouTube, because it was just one more year I can probably hide my face before, like, even if these videos blow up, but it's nice to know my face can stay hidden for a little bit of time still. Alright, with that being said, oh, she's attacking my gas mask. Oh, no, 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 oh, no, 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 oh. Well, that's ruined. Oh, I can still do what I wanted with it. Not the biggest deal. Oh. Dang it. Okay, well, that's what I get for buying something I was going to do for Halloween. Actually, I still might do that for Halloween this year. And not actually finishing it for Halloween. That's what I get. And just letting it sit around. Now, in context, I bought this gas mask I bought from... Oh, what I was doing. I remember what I was doing now. But we can finally cross the center tree backdrop off of the list. Yay! Only what, like 3 more backdrops to do. Technically 3, because I'm not counting the Rockfire sign as its own backdrop. What are you running around for it? Like, huh? It's okay, come here. Or just, attack me, that works too. I'm gonna try sprinkling a little bit of catnip, see if she calms down. I got loose skin hanging off my hands. I'm gonna try some of this. Ooh, ooh, claws, 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 claws. Claws. Ow, 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 ow. Get off of my leg, please. Like you have so much bed. I'll try a little bit of this. This stuff. Well, that didn't work at all. What she did... I sprinkled a little bit of catnip on one of her toys. I'm hoping she just, like, calms down just a little bit. And I was crinkling the toy so she'd find it interesting. As soon as she hit it, she jumped, all the catnip went everywhere, and she took off. That was the best thing ever. Normally I'd be mad at that, but I can't be mad at that. It was kind of funny. Alright, the center stage tree backdrop, main backdrop, is now done. And let's just take a look back on it. What? You okay? Come here. Come here, I'll love ya. You just want some lovin'? McLovin'? What was that? I don't remember what movie that was. Alright. Apply wheel choices. We have 3 to do. 3. Oh, okay. You're gonna attack my hand? Yeah. High five. I'm trying to teach her how to high five. I think that'd be the coolest thing ever if she learned how to actually high five my back. But I'm trying to show off this backdrop without getting the characters in the way. Oh yeah. That's good to see. That's actually quite that is quite nice to see. That only took me 32 minutes. Well, that took me 32 minutes. I feel like that should not have taken me quite as long. All right, going back to Smitty's here. We got the inner backdrop. And I know we're not going to be able to finish the inner backdrop this episode. I'm giving myself an hour to work on this, by the way. It was Smitty's the first one we did. Look over that way. Oop, okay, thank you. Hit caps lock. No, that's the rock fire sign. So it was like the last. Oh, it's right here. Just gonna turn my caps lock off. Hello. Ow, ow, ow. Why are you being a jerk? Why are you being a jerk? Okay. Ow. Okay, that one's stuck in me. Like, her claws get under my skin, they get stuck in there. Like, literally under my skin. And it doesn't hurt because it's just that top layer skin. That and I can't really feel my hands all too well anymore. But, like, if I still could feel like that would hurt. Quite bad. Oh, are we? No, we're not that far. No, oh, okay. We're only here. Okay. I say that like it's not like we aren't making like really incredible progress on this, but no, but it's nice. I don't have to. I can hide my face for a year, another year still on YouTube. Once the channel blows up, guys, then we're really gonna be starting some content, but no. I actually really appreciate you guys' support, no matter what I say, guys. You guys are the best. Just remember that. You guys are awesome for letting me be able to do this content for you guys. Yay. You gonna calm down now? Or are you gonna pounce me as soon as I turn my head? Both are viable options. What do you guys think? 50-50 choice. Is my cat going to pounce me as soon as I turn my head or actually sit down and relax? She's watching me play the game. If you guys didn't guess that, you were wrong. I know it wasn't an option, but if you guys didn't somehow telepathically know that, you're wrong. But maybe she'll take a nap. That'd be nice. I always feel really bad though when I'm doing these streams because like for the past couple streams I've done, I've just been, I sit here and my cat will cuddle up with me, like right up against my leg, and just fall asleep. But unfortunately, she falls asleep like 15 minutes before I have to get up to go. And it's just like, really? You couldn't have fell asleep just a little bit sooner? And then every time I move, she's like, huh? What? The catnip did nothing, by the way. She didn't even go towards the catnip. I don't think she's just a fan of catnip. But, worth a shot, I guess. Oh, it's gonna be a really big pain in the. Hello, Primestone. I seen you put a comment in. Unfortunately, my drink is exactly where your comment is, so I can't really see your comment. Actually, that's not going to be a problem, because that's where new comments are going to come in at. I should probably move my drink. Yeah, I'm gonna move my drink. Hold on. Hold on, hold that thought. We're getting there, hold on. Of course, I have to finish this one block just for satisfaction, but... That's one song they didn't play was the Satisfaction medley. At least when I was there, they didn't. Oh, hello. Yeah, what else would that message have been? Let's be honest. I don't really have a place to put this. That's a bad thing. Because I don't want to set it... Oh, I guess I can set it over here and just hope for the best. I swear my cat's going to, like, move it and just knock it over. And I'm going to be like, why? My cranberry juice that's mixed with, like, apple juice or something. So it's technically, like, cran apple. And yes, that is a drink and not something you take medicine to get rid of. Okay, hi. Can I pet you? Are you gonna be a jerk? Choosing the jerk way of things. Oh, lag. Alright. You just hiss at me? Well, I think that was a hiss at least. I can't tell if... Okay, if anybody out there knows this, please answer me. Okay, so what happens? My cat, I don't know if... When she's irritated or, like, anything like that. I don't know what causes it. But sometimes she'll just... It's like she takes air in her mouth and just creates like a vacuum chamber kind of thing. And then she'll just open her mouth and release like the air, so it's like that noise right there. And I don't know if that's supposed to be like hissing or like, hey, 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 what? Oh, come on, get back on the bed. And I don't know what it is or why she does it, but she does it. And why she's irritated with me. If that's the case, I don't understand why she's mad at me. Oh wait, I have polished diorite. She's not tried going after her tail yet, so I think she's just a little smarter than that. No, I gotta post, like, pictures of my cat on like, Discord or something. Actually, that might be the, if I decide to do a new channel on my Discord server, just cats. Or cat photos. Oh, that's where that lead ends off. Okay. Nah, I appreciate y'all coming down for this live stream. Though I like seeing people here. Makes me know that what I'm doing is working and attracting attention. I don't even think that's the right word, but like, it's nice to know what you do. People like what you do, so I appreciate y'all. What? What? Hi. Oh, hi. Okay. Hi. Did you have any of that catnip? And that's why you're going crazy? Or are you just going crazy because you're tiny and have a lot of energy? I'm voting for probably the latter of that. That does what? I think she just did it again. So I don't know. I gotta take her to the vet here soon. Probably Tuesday of next week might be my best day at least, because oh, she hit something. Oh, that's right. I didn't. Oops. You bounce me? Here. Okay. I'm trying to trim her claws down just a little bit, and I don't know an effective way to do that. I'm just asking for cat care tips at this point on. This turned from a stream about building the Rockfire Explosion to Pack asking how to work cat. How to work cat. I hope somebody publishes a book. It's like how to take care of cat from like certain age to certain age. And then they just title it How to Work Cat. Like, somebody needs to do that. I will personally pay you $5 to do that. But it's got to be like an actual, like, good, like, cat taking care of the book. Like, it's got to actually, like, be helpful. It just has a ridiculous title. Like, it's one of those things where it sounds like it's really crappy, but it's secretly like the best thing ever. It's one of those situations. Oh no, what do you think? Would you read that book? How to Work Cat? Alright. Lee's gonna take a nap over there. Take a fat nap. Okay, you can. I'll watch you. I'll watch over you. I'll make sure you're okay. Talking to my car. No, no, I'm talking to my car. I'm talking to my cat, yes. But I I like the former version of that. Like I'm talking to my car. Like I do that a lot, to be fair. No, I actually do that. Wow. Um, like when I was going in West Virginia. That was the whole thing I was thinking about with my. I mean, cat. I know. I like car though. No, I was like talking to my car. I didn't think it was gonna like in some sense make it down there. So I was just like talking to him like, "Come on, girl, you can make it." See, I was talking to my car. It was a truck that just went by. And sometimes the car talks back to me too. Like I'll be driving down the road like, do I think that I'm gonna do a FNAF movie in Minecraft? If I do, it would have to be on Java Minecraft because although Bedrock is always going to be my favorite version of Minecraft, there is so much more you can do with Java Edition. Like, there's just so much more stuff I'd be able to do with the FNAF movie, a FNAF movie in Minecraft than I could do in Java or in Bedrock. So yeah, it would have to be. I would have to switch over to. Wait, what? Oh, dang it. Whoops. Markiplier was that the byte of 87. But no, seriously, I'd have to probably not because I'd have to one write scripts. I'm not good at keeping on schedule with writing scripts. Clearly, the script for my movie actually isn't done. It's done enough to a point where we could film with it. Anything other than that, no, it doesn't have any of the things I added to it. And it's weird because I really only have motivation to work on that, like, if I stay up till 5 in the morning with no sleep. And, like, the sun's coming up, and I'm like, oh, this would work really well. That's when I'm my most productive on that. Java, would I do the... Oh, yeah, I'd check out the Management Wanted mod. See, it's a weird thing, because, like, if that's what I was trying to go for, like, being a FNAF-centered YouTuber, then... then yes, but as somebody who isn't doing, or doesn't do FNAF content, all that, really all that much. Now, if you guys want to see more FNAF content, by all means, I'll do more FNAF content, but that's just not the kind of stuff I do on the channel. Oh, you just smacked my butt! My cat just smacked my butt, I swear. It was a very odd sentence. I think that's the weirdest thing I've ever said. No, but if I was a FNAF centered YouTuber, that'd be a great idea for a series. But because I'm not, like, I don't think that would, like, it's just not the kind of thing I. Yeah, my cat smacked my butt. Like, what the heck? I'm just sitting here talking about FNAF, and she just comes over, and I think what she did, she was playing with one of her toys, her ketchup, and she likes to thrash around with it. I think she just bumped into me on accident. Oh, she's not even on the bed anymore. Okay. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, yeah, FNAF. Yeah, if I was like only did FNAF content, that would be a great series. But like for just because I do 3 series, I'm like only doing 3 series, and one of them is like loosely tied to FNAF. I don't think it's gonna be worth for me to upgrade my current PC I have to be able to accommodate for that. Face reveal? Not yet. That's what the movie's for. If we can ever get that off the ground. Whoops. I booped the thing. Alright. It was, oh, 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 please don't. Ah, oh, I don't know where I was. I think it was at 140 might work. I'm just looking, I'm not messing with your paw. Everybody realized that paw rhymes with claw, and I think that's why they're called that. Okay, I don't want to move your paw, but it's like right in my way. Cat got the mic. Yeah, Cat did indeed get the mic again. Okay, I just need to remember it's only up there. But puck like, yeah, I don't know if there's some like greater meaning behind that one. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, yeah. I seen these backdrops in person because of my escapades down in Barboursville, West Virginia. Which I will say one thing, Billy Bob's Wonderland is in like the most confusing to an outsider who's never been there before, is the most confusing. It was like the most confusing plaza just to get into. Cause it was, if any of you have been to Billy Bob's Wonderland in West Virginia, in Barboursville, you guys will know what I'm talking about. It is one of the most confusing spaces to get out in and out of because It's in the same plaza. Okay, let's try to describe this for you guys. So it's in the back of the plaza. We're part of the stage. We're building the Smitty's Super Service Station backdrop. Right here. We're actually doing the inside of it, not the outside. There's Billy Bob right there. Hi, Billy Bob. But, when I go there again, honestly, next time I go, if it wasn't a 4.5 hour car ride, I will definitely would go more than I would definitely go back before next year's BillyCon. But yeah, just the fact it's a 4.5 hour car ride. I don't really feel like sitting through that again. Just to go there, like, eat some pizza and cheesy bread. That is some of the best cheesy bread I've ever eaten. Whoops. But, yeah, it's like the most confusing plaza. Oh, the car? Yeah, the car. But, so Billy Bob's is in, like, the back of the plaza. And right next to it is Cracker Barrel. Which I've never eaten at a Cracker Barrel, and I don't regret it. It was actually really good. But I digress. Um, we don't have any Cracker Barrels up here in Pennsylvania, at least around me. That's context to the situation, but that's not the important thing. Yeah, she's eating. What state? I'm in PA. Good old Pennsylvania. One of the many United States. But, yeah, so right next to it's like a Cracker Barrel, but they're not in the same parking lot. And then in front of the location, there is like an entire like separate plaza. There's like Sonic. Let's see if I remember what all's in there. It's like Sonic and like a couple other stores, so you kind of have to go like weave in between the stores. Just to be able to get to where you're going. It is quite confusing. A dare? Oh, oh no. Oh, I can't do dares. But, really, you have to go right on the keyboard. And no hesitation, just straight for the keyboard. Alright, alright. But, please get off the keyboard. I'm asking nicely. But no, I was actually able to see these, um, backdrops in real life. And it's funny because, like, in between like, during the shows, I couldn't get up next to the stage because everybody would crowd around the stage to get, like, really good videos, and I don't blame them. Oh, that hurt. But, yeah, no, after one of the stage shows, it was right when I packed up my stuff, I was getting ready to leave. I decided to go right up next to the stage, and they played the Beatles 45. show, which that's the Cyberstar one, right? I sound like a really big idiot here if I'm wrong. But I think that's Beatles 45 is the name of that show. Oh, somebody text me. What is... Oh, what am I doing? What are you doing? Tacking my charging cables. Like, is that the right show? Beatles 45? Or 47 or something? Regardless, I am not driving down to Louisiana. I could barely sit through the 4-hour car ride of... Yeah, I could barely sit through the 4.5-hour car ride going to West Virginia. Like, Louisiana's like 24 hours, I think, of just straight driving. Because it's next to Florida, and honestly would take longer than a trip to Florida. Oh, and I'm trying to keep anything I know from the FNAF 2 movie to a minimum. Because I want to be honestly shocked when I see the movie. Like, I want my honest reaction when I see that movie, because the FNAF movie was really good. Oh! Ow! That one hurt. That one really hurt. Oh, that one, she got me good. Oh, I'm so glad those are the right blocks. Oh, she got me really good. I apologize. She's running around like a nut. And I have shorts on at the moment. And she was jumping over me, I guess missed the trajectory of the jump, and landed straight on my leg with her claws out. That one hurt. It's okay. I still love you. I still love you. Alright, anyway. Am I bleeding? Probably not. I have... If it's like a scratch, I'll bleed more from that than I will if she just impales me. It hurts worse when she impales me, but... I think the other night she got her claw stuck in my actual head. Yeah, this cat's very, very volatile. That's a fun, 10th grade word right there. Volatile. Use it in a sentence? I can't. Because I don't know the meaning. But, I'm trying to keep my honest reaction to the FNAF movie to a minimum, because I didn't even watch the trailer for the first one. I didn't watch the trailer. I have a dog. And I have no idea what he is. But I didn't watch any of the promotional stuff for the first FNAF movie. So I didn't know anything about it going in. And I think that made my viewing experience a lot better. I'm hoping to do the same thing with the second FNAF movie. What? What are you scraping for? Oh, please don't scratch my computer screen. That would suck. How do you do? How do you do? Alright. Okay, stop biting. Stop biting. Am I coming to Comic-Con San Diego? I'm in Pennsylvania. Let's start with this. No, I'm not I'm not going to Comic-Con San Diego. The only Comic-Cons I go to are local ones. Like, I don't want to go out of state for one. I would so much rather just stay in state and hit one of the local conventions. Like Sci-Fi Valley or Steel City. The farthest I've been out of state is Louisiana. I've actually been to Louisiana. And, it was okay. Oh, your claws are out. I apologize if you guys just, I'm blowing anybody's eardrums out. I do apologize, headphone users. St. Louis, that's in what? I want to say Chicago, but that's not right. I just don't think my cat knows what to do with herself, because, like, I'm finally home. Like, in my room. Just chilling. And I think that's why she just run around like a nut. But Indiana? Oh, that's close. Chicago's not even a state. Oh my. I knew that. Chicago is not a state. Oh, please don't bite that. That's not a chew toy, that's my computer. Hi. But, I'm in Indiana. Oh, cool. I can't believe I said that Chicago is a state. Please don't bite that. Hey. Hey. Stop it. There. Play with your spring. Well, one of your springs. Oh, where am I? Here I am. What? 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 What are you looking for? Or just go down to get it yourself. That works too. Um, Places I need to visit, I really want to visit here in the future is the Volo Auto Museum. Not just because they have a Rockfire explosion, but, auto museum. Cars. Cars are cool. I really want to visit there. I'd like to visit. There are a lot of interesting places I'd like to visit. I don't think would be here. Oh, the Titanic Museum in Tennessee would be fun. Although if I could barely handle like a 4-hour drive. Da, da, da. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna. I don't think we're gonna quite finish this one this episode. Unfortunately, we can't get two backdrops done in one episode. If you guys hear me suck in air like really suddenly, it's because yeah, my cat claws. Just keep that in mind. We are almost done with this car though, so this is the second to last layer of the car. So, no, but it was what was I finishing? I want to finish that sentence from earlier. So yeah, people are filming the stage at Billy Bob's Wonderland like during performances, and you know some people would go up next to it. I got a couple really decent pictures of the characters. I'm like, I could use this for reference. They weren't the best because there was an option you could actually like go up on, like you could buy a VIP pass for like $50, I think it was, and actually like go get a behind the scenes tour. And I thought about it, but I was like, by the time I actually committed to that, they were sold out. Which, you know, I'm glad they were sold out, honestly, because they that means they'll probably do it for next year. But what was I saying? But so anyway, we went up. So it got to the point where I went up to the by the stage, and I was taking pictures and I was looking at the backdrops, and just looking at them was like it triggered like PTSD almost in me. And I looked at the backdrop by right behind Duke, and I was like, "You mother!" And I started like mumbling things I'm not going to repeat on stream under my breath at this. And it got to the point where some dude next to me was just like, "Dude, you okay?" Like, I'm like, "Yeah, just don't want. I don't want to talk about it." But just the fact it got to the point where someone had to ask me if I was okay, like I was like, "That's the backdrop I don't like." But that was like my favorite moment ever. Yes. Can you stop going crazy for like 2 seconds? I would like to pet you and love you, and you're making it very hard to do so by biting me. Ow. Stop biting. Stop biting me. I'm trying to pet you. Stop biting me. Okay, can I have my hand back? No? Am I not allowed to have it? Okay. She just pushed my hand away. You can sleep. You can sleep. I'll be right here. Oh, I'm up there. Okay, I am a lot farther in this than I thought I was. No, but I'm not gonna hurt you. There. I just want to love you. Just gonna lay your head there. Defeated. I'm the one enemy she cannot defeat. Oh my gosh. Look at the toe beans. The toe beans. The toe beans. Beep boop bop boop boop boop. Beep boop bop boop boop boop. It's all fun and games till I like put in a certain combination on the little toe beans, and she just starts like transforming into Terminator. All right, I'll let you. I would appreciate if you would get off whatever button is doing that. I mean, that won't move you. I just would appreciate it. No, no, no. You can't. No, that is the one thing you're not allowed to attack. Oh, we were playing. Me and a couple buddies. We were playing a Jackbox Party, and if you guys have not played Jackbox Party, it is great. And yes, this is going into another cat. Oh, oh. Same situation. Ow. If you would lay down like a normal person, this wouldn't happen. Or a normal cat, I guess. Oh, somebody's texting me. I should probably go look at that. Like a cat all over my bed. Anyway, what was I? Alright, so we're playing Jackbox Party. Yes, this goes into another cat story. I could go check on my dog real quick. I'll be right back, guys. Alrighty, guys, I am back. Okay, I'm back. I had to check on my dog, and I had to use the restroom. So, oh, you're good. I had to do something too. Um, yeah. So, I figured while I was up to do one, I might as well do the other. So, I had to use the restroom. But you can go to sleep. I'm not gonna bother you. I prefer you to sleep than not to sleep. I can tell my cat's tired now. Because when I go to... Oh, where she's going to lay on my keyboard. Oh, please don't hit the off button. There's one thing I don't want you to do is just hit the off button. I think we're right here. Oh my God. Meow, 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 meow. Like the keyboard cat meme. You guys remember that meme? The keyboard cat? Yeah, you want meow. Okay, please. Well, she was calm, and now she's not. I don't think I've had a good night's sleep since you got here. Oh, that's how you get those out. Okay, I know now. Ow, your claw is in my skin. Where was I? Oh, okay. Wait, my phone's only at like... Okay, I'm trying to see something. I know now how to get your claws out. Fear me. Okay, please get away from my phone. You're... Okay. You can lay down and go to sleep. It's okay. Or, or struggle to walk. Okay, that works too. Yep, same person you've been chewing on this whole time. Got my hand back? No? Okay. Where was I? Okay, I'll do this one last, yeah, don't bite that. I think she scratched my screen. Yep, she did. I gotta get, like, a spray bottle just to, like... this not concrete? Oh, I knew that. Because that's the concrete. Alright, so we're just gonna finish up this one pass that way before we switch off to our second backdrop of the video. Technically third, but I'm not counting that last one because I should have completed that last episode, but I unfortunately ran out of time. Man, they got me working weird hours this week. Like very, I should say stressful hours. No, not even stressful, but like very rough hours because they have me closing night. We're supposed to be out of there by 11:30. But whoops. How did you do that? No, seriously, how did my cat walked on my keyboard? Oh, don't delete this file. One of these files is gonna end up getting deleted. I already know. There. Lay there like a good girl. Lay there like a good girl. Don't bite my screen. Don't bite my screen. Don't claw at my screen either. It's a very small scratch you made, but please don't claw at my screen. I will try to trim your claws just a little bit. And I'm not getting her declawed because that's just inhumane. No, 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 don't bite. Don't bite on this. But, what was I saying? No, don't bite. Stop! Great, she scratched again. They're very small scratches, thank God. Stop. No, stop biting this. Stop. I'm serious. You're gonna break it, and then I'm gonna have to throw it away, and then you're gonna have nothing. There, she stopped biting it. But, what was I saying? I say we're playing Jackbox Party. And if you guys haven't played that, it's really fun. And it's like a collection of different games like you and like friends could play. Like you sign into the room. It's like Kahoot. You have to sign in on your phone. And what you do is like you follow what it says on like the main screen. I think she's going to sleep. And then you just do whatever you can to the best of your ability. And yeah, it's really fun. A lot of you are probably like, guys, Pack, we played Jackbox Party before. It's really fun though. But Alrighty, and that's going to do it for this section of this backdrop for today. You guys can see where we started, where we ended. Not as much progress as I would have liked. We'll probably take 2 or 3 more episodes just on this backdrop. But we're getting there. Alright, I'm trying to do this without waking my cat up. We're going to spin the wheel and see what we land on. Could she finally lay down? Oh, I don't want to... I can't do that backdrop again. I can't do that backdrop again. Please give me something different. Stop landing on the same thing. Okay. I will work on this one. I'm trying to be very quiet when I'm tapping on my keyboard. Or on my computer in general. Oh, there's no good way to do this. No, I didn't want to do... Okay, how far into this flower are we? Okay, we're at... We actually just finished the center of that flower. And I was wrong, these are not the last 2 flowers that's on this backdrop. There is one more, like, way up there. Here's Billy Bob for you guys. Alright. I should probably clear my inventory before we do anything here. Alright. Alright, anyway. Here we go. I'm trying to keep a little bit more quieter now that my cat finally fell asleep. I don't want to say something really loud and wake her up and her start running around like a nut again. I want to say that's white concrete powder, but I can't tell. this concrete powder. Alright. It was fun, but oh, anyways, we're playing Jackbox, okay? And I realize I keep changing the subject or getting sidetracked. And we were playing a game where we had to, like, we get a prompt and we had to pick two audio. Like two bits of audio that, um, hello, sup biscuit. Yeah, but you have to pick like two bits of audio that, like, for the thing. And the one category I was judging was what you wished kitten fart sounded like. I sent you a funny video. Okay. I shall watch it whenever. Probably on Discord, you know, I'm thinking about it. But, what was I saying? Ah, jeez. I'm not gonna watch that quite yet, just because I'm laying in such a way that my elbow is asleep. There. There we go. Finally got a PC. Oh, cool. If you'd like to join, I could use the company. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, it was what you wish kitten farts sounded like. And the one I really liked, I think that I picked that one, was it was like this metallic, like, hydraulic noise. And it was like clown horn or something. I'm like, yes, I really wish, like when my cat farted. That's what it sounded like. Somebody please take that out of context and ruin my life with it in about 10 years. What was that? Holy Broadway center stage backdrops. Yeah, it's finally done though. I'm really happy about that. Wait, I'm confused. Oh. Wait, I'm confused. Oh. Oh, yep. Screw that one up. Yeah, center stage backdrop's finally done. And I am really happy about it. Because that is the backdrop. That is the backdrop right there. It kind of is the first thing you notice when you see a Rockfire stage. I mean, you see the characters. Black concrete, yes, okay. But I can actually say that that center stage backdrop is the first one we finished that I've done all by myself. Like, I've placed every block by myself, because the others, people actually helped with. You gonna go back to sleep? You're gonna lay there and try to attack my fingers. Okay. I now know how to work your paws to get your claws out. You're more than welcome to go to sleep again. I'm just gonna be sitting here. Biscuit, what can I have you do? Fix your brightness. Okay. Yeah, it's been a wild couple days. It's been a fun couple days. Like honestly, cause hello. Oh, don't rest your head on that. That is the power button. Oh, don't bite it. Come on now. If you hit the power button, I swear, I will never forgive you. I never understood. I don't understand why my cat likes my power button. Or likes my computer. Ah, don't bite that. No, 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 stop it. Cat moment, yes. I'm glad somebody can relate. She's chomping on the side of my computer. And I don't know why. Like, she's about to take a bite out of it. I'm like, please don't. Like, this computer was not exactly cheap, and I can't exactly afford to get a new one, like, at this moment. Biscuit, you were right where I need to put that. Thank you. An interesting topic came up, though, at BillyCon, and it's a topic I kind of want to address in a future live stream on Bob the Gas. He's still fine, but if you want to, go ahead. Oh, that's still one video I need to do. Hey, Biscuit, over towards the warehouse, I have a couple signs on the wall. Don't spoil what they say to the camera, because it's a future video I need to do. I have a lot of stuff marked out over there. Just keep it a secret if you can. I just don't want to give away the video quite yet. Somebody keeps texting me. I don't know why I'm so tired. Like, yesterday I took like a 6-hour nap. And I was still tired. Like, what the heck? Like, naps aren't what they used to be, I swear. Okay, well, I'm kind of trapped right now because my cat's staring at my computer one way and I'm... Where are the signs? They're on the wall of the... Oh, I finished the warehouse, by the way, guys. There, please, 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 please get off of my computer. Thank you. No, 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 no. Oh, I'm sorry. Bonked her on the side of the head with it. Not hard, it's just... Ow. Stop attacking my hand, please. Stop. Can I add you in Minecraft? The best way to do that is go through the Discord. Where in the wall? I can't tell you. I don't know at the moment. Oh, seriously? You closed out of that? Really? Stop. 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 You're gonna mark up the screen. I don't even know how you closed out of that. Alright, go back to my download folder. Can I teach? There's really nothing to teach, if that makes sense. Sorry, Biscuit, you said I'm lost in the warehouse. It's not in the warehouse, it's outside of the warehouse. Jesus. What's happening? No, stop. 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 I'm not playing right now. I'm trying to do something. Where am I? Stop. Stop. If you close out of this again, I swear. No, stop chomping on it. It's not a toy. Anyway. Cat moment. Sorry, guys. Cat moment. So many marks on my arm. But, anyway, an interesting thing was brought up to me at BillyCon, and I just thought I'd talk to you guys about it. Can make a big... If you want to, I'm not going to say no and I'm not going to say yes because that's going to take a lot of time. And I cannot contact him about that. No, I cannot contact him. Plus, it is stupidly expensive. Like, I don't... let's talk about this for a second. Ah! Ow. Alright. To make a Rockafire mask, I don't think people realize how expensive latex stuff is. Holy crap. I tried to buy a Fats mask. Just to have it. I don't even have a character for him. I know the prices for character masks. Like a Duke. Misclick, you're good. A Duke mask... To buy one from Aaron, a Duke mask is like $300. Yeah, it is. It is. The what? Oh, try to buy a beach bird. Well, that was. No, like a Duke mask is fairly fairly expensive. Because I was going to try to build something quite expensive, but it did, yeah. Yeah, that prices were a little turned me away from it just a little bit. Oh, she's playing with a pen. I really want Earl Puppet. Oof. Can I do a Roblox live stream? I actually cannot. Here's the story behind it. I have tried doing Roblox live streams in the past. I'm not making the thing what thing. I'm making a lot of things. In fact, there are a lot of things I have to make for. What was I saying? Oh no! I cannot do a Roblox live stream because every time we've tried the robot thing. Yeah, I'm 3D printing stuff. Trust me. I actually need to buy more filament. Which, that went up in price too. And it's just, like... But no, I am making... I am gonna have to make that Duke, whether I want to or not. But I was gonna scale him up to make him life-sized. And yeah, that didn't... That didn't quite happen yet. A 3D printed Duke mech head. Yes, but it's going to cost you probably more than you would like to spend on something 3D printed. Your best bet is don't ask me because I have never shipped anything. Like I'd get it done by a professional like company because my 3D prints are not perfect. Like I would get somebody who does 3D printing professionally because I just do it as a hobby. And I don't want to charge something for I don't want to charge for something that is not like perfect quality, you know what I mean? I also have no filament at the moment, so I will have to buy filament. And I'm kind of waiting for Friday to do that, but but please get somebody professional to do it because yeah, I cannot 3D print. Like, the stuff my printer does is not 100% the best. And I definitely did something wrong here. Oh, no, I didn't. Switch rock fire explosion. Then move. Oh, the other rock fire explosion, yeah. Yeah, no, they're still here. They just, yeah, they're just... I don't quite frankly show them off too much. That's not the right block. It's light blue, not cyan. My cat's in a very dangerous spot right now because she just had to jump up on me with her claws. How was BillyCon? It was really good. Like, first time for everything. Like, I really enjoyed it. There were so many people there, and everybody was. It was great. No, it was really good. Any of my stuff gets stolen. Here's a fun story. Let's all tell a story. So I think one of my items got stolen, but it was like a couple tokens I brought. It was a couple Chuck E. Cheese tokens. Yeah, a lot of stuff got stolen. And I was going on this tangent earlier, and I choose to use that word because it's a Rockafire reference, but that's not the point. Yeah, a clunk head got stolen, and a birthday bird got stolen. Albeit they were two separate days, and I don't think they were by the same person. Stole both. Yeah, I don't believe both items were stolen by the same person. The clunk head was stolen by one person, and the other was stolen, I think, by someone else. Yeah, I think I had like a smaller item swiped, but again, it was like tokens. Chuck E. Cheese tokens that weren't even really that old. But I just bought in bulk from eBay. It was like, okay, it was weird because from the story I heard, like, it was actually the guy who took the clunk head, came across the birthday bird, and gave it to a different kid because the other kid said it was his, but it wasn't. And then it's funny because the day right after, that same guy who was in it with the birthday bird actually was reported to be the one that stole the clunk head. Did Looney break? No, I don't think he did. But it was wild because I didn't want to, you know, I had a weird experience because the guy who everyone said stole the clunk head actually came up to me or pulled me to the side. He asked me because I brought a 3D printed Fats head down to show off. I was gonna sell him, but then I got him signed by Set Streets and Eats, and I was like, no, I'm good. I'm like, now I'm not selling him. But I will have 3D printed heads next year for everybody to sell those. So if you guys want to buy one. But so what had happened was he pulled me to the side and he asked me if my Fats head was real or a replica. I told him it was a replica, and that was the last I seen of him. Like 20 minutes later, I heard he stole a clunk head. I'm like, what the heck? Yeah. I don't regret going though, so it regardless, it was a really fun time. Where did Damon's show come from? The Chuck E. Cheese show came from, I think, California, or the balcony stage he has. I'm not sure where the Rockfire show he has came from. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was gonna swipe my Fats head if it was, or else I don't know why he would have asked about it. Yeah, so that was, I call it my out of body experience, but it was just like, I don't know. Voice chat, heard talking about, yeah, Damon's show. I don't know where it came from. If anybody knows, that'd be a really fun thing to, yeah. Be fun trivia. Multiple loot spots. Oh, cool. Oh, okay. I will have to. Alright. Bert. Yeah, rip. R.I.P. Bert Wilson. Although we already did that tribute video, so we're not going to make this a tribute video. That's not in the right spot. Is it? Wait. No. Oh, wait. No. I knew it wasn't right. Okay, bear with me, guys. I gotta fix something. So that goes there. That is that. And then there's a block. And there. See the show? It's not done, but I guess I can show it off. Hold on. Beginning Aaron. Yeah, Duke. The mechs? Yeah, here. Actually, there's a much better way to show you off the mechs of the characters. Hold on. I want to keep in mind where I'm at. Right there. Okay. I just had to place my cursor over where we're at. Yeah, there's a much better place. It's crazy so far. Yeah, 2025. Let's roll. You say so far, but in all honesty, we are halfway through 2025. I don't have Lenny Bird over here. Oh, yeah, I do. So this is the first version of the mechs that we built. Some were changed, some weren't. There's Looney. And ya boy Billy Bob. How long did this take? Well, let's see. We're on episode 127. And we started this series in June, I think, of 2 years ago. No, June of 3 years ago. Right? I'm going to check my calendar. Yeah, June 7th, 2023. So if it makes you guys feel any better, we've been working on this series longer than I have been working at my current job. Got your boy Billy Bob. We got the moon. When will I be back live? I'm hoping tomorrow when I get off of work, but that's gonna be, but it's not gonna be a Rockfire stream. I like to pace out my live streams where I do a Rockfire stream, a Star Wars stream, then I do a um, third series stream, and then I go in that order so that one series doesn't overshadow the rest. Here's Beach Bear. I got Fats. Choo Choo's down there. Got Duke, who I think his arms are still too long, but it's whatever now. The Sun, and then Rolf and Earl right here. Alright, everybody satisfied with that? Good. It's also a weird thing when you see these characters in person, like, I know what's underneath, clearly. Maybe at the end of the episode. We'll do that. My less impressive Rockafire. No, it's weird because when we did that one, we worked from the outside in, where we did the cosmetics, and then we worked our way to the innards of the mech to build the actual mech. My cat's going nuts over here. And for these ones, we're working on the outside in. Just because I wanted a really accurate Rockfire show. And do I regret that? Just a little bit. Am I excited, though, for what I have cooking up as soon as we're done with this? Oh, 100%. 100%. Which is Spanish for something. Somebody's calling me, but I will talk to them when I'm done with the stream. I hate when that happens. Like, somebody calls me and I'm like, I told you I was gonna be busy for upwards of 3 hours. Can you, like, not call me? And then they call me anyway. It's like, Okay, yeah, but I swear, I took about a 4 to 5 hour nap yesterday. Okay, for context of this situation, I haven't been sleeping well since my cat's gotten comfortable with my room because she's been laying up on the bed with me, which is not bad. But it's only bad when she starts, like, trying to get out trying to claw my face to wake me up or something. Because she wants to play, and I'm like, it is 6 o'clock in the morning. No. Like, I'm not getting up at 6 unless I have to. Which tomorrow, I'm gonna have to. That's gonna suck. But I digress. Where did Snap get his show? I have no clue. I'm not in with the big leagues of this community. I'm not like the only like big person in the community that I can reliably contact is Aaron. And even then, he doesn't get back to me right away. Which, you know, he's busy. Oh my god, who keeps texting? Holy crap. Oh, I promised my one buddy I'd send him pictures of Billy Con. Oh, which ones got corrupted? Alright, hold on. A mini Billy Bob stage in the robot. Are you struggling? Oh my god, that face I got from my cat there. She was trying to climb up onto my bed. And she was doing so under the blanket, so I opened up the blanket. She's like, oh, sunlight. For a mini Billy Bob stage in the robot, I have no idea. Too much that, too much money that I don't want to spend on. I have no idea off the top of my head. My cat is going crazy. Let's go. I did half a Pasquale. Okay, give me. It looks like deformed Mickey Mouse. Oh, jeez. All right, yeah, give me a second, and I'll come over and see what he looks like. I would really like to build a Cyberamic show in this world. And I don't know why. That's just like one thing I've been really wanting to do. Just because I feel like we've done enough like creative engineering bots and we haven't done enough Chuck E. Cheese bots. You know what I mean? Like we did concept unification, but that was kind of it. Considering Chuck E. Cheese has so many more like stage types. Like it's good because Like, they have so many more stage types I could do videos on. The bad thing is, they're all the same characters, so really all I have to do is copy and paste the characters, which I probably will end up doing. Alright, let's go see what deformed Mickey looks like. I'm not gonna fly the whole way. I put teleport things in this world for a reason. And honestly, that's probably about the hour for that stage done already. I gotta take my cat to the vet. I need to do that. We only have 3 backdrops left to do. Oh, I didn't catch that message. Each cyber show is different. Really? Huh. I did not know that. Let's see, you're that direction, so I'd probably... I'm at the wrong side. Well, you know what? This might get me a little bit closer. Updated Rockfire heads. I don't think it did. I'm debating which was quicker, the... Okay, it would have been quicker if I got to the... Oh! What is... Oh, that's just a mask. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you were building an actual Cyberamic. I wouldn't say Mickey Mouse. Like, who is this supposed to be? Once you get the mustache on, it's gonna look 10 times better. No, 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 no. Biscuit, biscuit, biscuit. Biscuit. I'll wait till you're done typing. Because that's probably what you're doing. Oh, from the CU stage? Or is this... Okay. Finish it, add the mustache, and it's going to look 10 times better. Because we had the same problem with my Pasquale on the latex mask. Like, he looked really bad until we had the mustache. So keep going with him. Because I want to see him done. You got this! That's encouragement. If I can find where the Looney Bird mech is, I can find the rest of them. There we go. I keep thinking the stage more that way. Well, I mean, it's like right there. So let's test that theory. Yeah, yeah, kinda. There's Pac-Man. So there was this person at BillyCon, and I know I'm telling a lot of stories about BillyCon, but it's kind of, you know. But there's this person, this girl who was dressed as Mitzi, because there was a costume contest, but it was Sunday, so I don't know why people were dressing up. That's not the important thing, though. There's this girl dressed as Mitzi, and she was carrying around a Pac-Man plush. And I was like, oh, Pac-Man! That's my boy! He's the GOAT! I should have brought my Pac-Man plush, which I have no idea where he is. He was on the floor. I don't know where he went. Unless my cat took him and just... He's gone now, but if that's the case. Pay him with cheese sticks. It was great because Rolf actually had a tip drill and tip jar at Billy Bob's Wonderland. Oh, here's my Pac-Man plush. And people were throwing arcade tickets in there. Yeah, I'm going all out on next year for stuff like it's gonna be great. Where was I? I don't remember where I was building last. So I bought this gas mask Halloween prop. It's cheap, like $5 mask from Dollar General last year. Hello. And I was gonna spray paint it and customize it to look like the Poppy Playtime gas mask, which I still need to play Chapter 3. I'll bring cheese sticks for Rolf. I will bring one cheese stick. I like string cheese, probably. Like a stick of string cheese I'll bring. Ooh, ow. I will bring one stick of string cheese. Because, like, getting actual cheese sticks might be a bit more tricky because you have to cook them. And then even then, they're only good for like 15 minutes after that. So, they're a bit more tricky, like actual, like, mozzarella sticks. Because you gotta deep fry them, and then you gotta... I will say, though, Billy Bob's Wonderland had the best, and I mean the best cheesy bread, like, I've ever tasted. Like, I would probably go back just for that cheesy bread. Like, it was that good. I'm telling you, that good. Like, my mouth is watering just thinking about it, and it's sad because I'm not going to be able to have any till next year because I can't justify a 4-hour car trip. No, don't bite my computer. High five. High five. High five. Yeah, there you go. High five. You high fived me. She actually high fived me. My microphone attacked friends in my eye. I have no clue. I don't do that. Excuse you. Cat moment. Yeah. She actually gave me a high five, though. That was cool. I've been trying to teach her how to do that, my cat. Where, like, I'll sometimes have my hand up, and she'll try to attack my fingers. Because, you know, like cats do. And she'll attack, and she'll swat for it, and then I'm like, hold on, give me a high five. And then she won't know what to do. That time she actually gave me a high five, so. I'm a proud cat dad. But, yeah, I have no idea. I don't actually talk to my friends in Minecraft. They watch the stream and that's how they get it from there. Or in the sense of how me and Deadbird used to do it, we'd have PlayStation Party going on. I recommend Discord. Like a Discord server. Stop biting my computer. High five. High five? No, don't bite it. High five. Ah, close enough. Did I scratch? Is that a hair? Oh, it's a hair. Thank God. Yeah, she's going nuts behind me. You guys can probably hear it. I apologize if it's distracting. It's distracting me more than it is you guys, probably, so. Yeah, so the best cheesy bread I've ever had. Some of the best cheesy bread I've ever had. Because I've only had cheesy bread probably twice. Like, honestly, probably had cheesy bread maybe twice. But it was great. I ate like half of it by myself, and then I felt sick afterwards because I had so much cheesy bread. I think it would be interesting. No, like honestly, I've been thinking about doing that for a while now because I feel like the commentary, like ever since Deadbird left, I haven't been able to. I feel like the commentary's been terrible, just because it's just been me. I don't have anybody to bounce off of. And I just feel like the commentary's just been crap for a while. So I'll think about it. Like, I'm still very iffy when it comes to online voice calls and actually talking to people. Like, I could talk to people fine face to face. I give Pete commentary. Oh God. But just the way I read that, and I can picture you saying that, like. But it's I know. But I think it's just the thing, like, if I have not met you, I don't want to talk to you, like, online. And it's weird, because like, at my old job, I could answer the phone perfectly to take orders. I worked at a diner, by the way. Guys, my cat's being a certified silly goose. I take offense. No, I could talk on the phone perfectly. It's game chat I just can't do for some reason. With people, I don't understand it. I mean, I will try. I will try it. But I can't promise you it's going to be a regular thing. I mean, we'll do it another time because we're already, like, I'm probably not going to go too much longer on the stream. Really, Biscuit, I'm just waiting for you to finish your Pasquale mask. Just because I really want to see that done, because it looks pretty good. In my opinion, it'll look pretty good. Ow, claws. Crazy sounds like 100 years old. I actually heard Crazy's voice. I was working on with him on a project. I need to actually get back to him on that one. Like, now I'm thinking about it. Ooh. But, my name on Fortnite. I don't play Fortnite. You know, I have not played Fortnite in, I'd say, years now. Okay, that's a lie. I logged back on one time to play with a buddy from work, and then we both ended up hating it afterwards. So no, I do not play Fortnite. Oh, Minecraft? It's right above my character. Yeah, but I don't play Fortnite anymore. I used to be big on Fortnite, like, I never could build, but I would always, like, no build matches. And then they came out with no build. Da. Don't you bite that. Don't you bite that. My cat probably thinks I'm an idiot. Trim her claws, just maybe trim them down just a little bit, so she doesn't slice open my arm. Oh, please stop. Please stop biting me. Alright, we're gonna take it to Biscuit, where I sound 7. Oh boy. Who me? Where? You. Oh, that's scary. Yeah, see, that looks better. I always learned, here's a tip. Here's a tip for all of you who build stuff and don't like how it looks. That's actually a really good Pasquale mask. Like, I'm not like kidding either. That is actually really, really good. Hello. That is really good. But I will say this. Actually, Biscuit, I might have you design all the CU masks whenever we do the updated CU series. If you're up for that, you're more than welcome to design them all, because that looks very good. But here's a tip for you guys if you're building. This is the only bit of... When people ask, how do you build the Rockfire Explosion in Minecraft? If you hate what you build the first time, like, honestly, copy over some of the animatronic heads and try to build the masks off those. Like the Munch's Make Believe Band ones. Because I would love to see more of that. That's for sure. Not this episode, Biscuit. I'm about to end the episode, as I do need to go to work. Unfortunately, I know, but... Wow, that is... But yeah, you guys seen how that looked like before he finished it. Like, if you don't like how you build, stick with it. Because towards the end, you might like it. But anyway, I think that's going to be the end of today's episode. I got another major milestone I wanted to get done. So, that's always good. We just have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 things left to finish before I move on to Phase 2. See, I split everything we have left to do in phases. So, like, Phase 1 is the backdrops. Phase 2 is removing everything, or moving everything to their correct places, and building various other stuff. Phase 3, and this is for all stages, by the way. Phase 3 is cosmetics and props and spotlights and everything else. And Phase 4, of course, is the curtains. So, in between the phases, I'll do a moving episode for the... Sorry, Biscuit, I was going to face the Pasquale head you built, because that is very, very good. There, we'll get Biscuit. We'll get Biscuit in front this time, you know, he deserves a lot of the credit. No, Biscuit, you in front. There. Yeah, we'll see how you like it in the spotlight for a little bit. Actually, that's kind of perfect. We'll put Biscuit in the spotlight next episode. But yeah, I do hope y'all enjoyed. Phase 1 of our plan is underway. We don't have much left to do for it. Just gotta finish those god-awful tree and bush backdrops, and we'll be done there. My cat does not like me leaving my room. She's like, no, you're in here. You're stuck. But I do hope y'all enjoyed this episode. If you guys did, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you guys are new to the channel, this is the first stream you've seen by me, first of all, welcome. And why not hit that subscribe button? It's totally free, and you can change your mind in any time you'd like. Also, if you don't want to miss the next episode or any future episode I do of this or any series on the channel, go ahead and hit that notification bell. You'll be notified for every future live stream I decide to do in the future. Because that's usually how future live streams work. Unless you're like, I don't know, like a time wizard or something. In which case, that's kind of cool. But I do hope you all enjoyed. I'd like to thank Biscuit for joining us in today's episode. He did pretty good. Making sure he didn't see anything. I was kind of sidetracked by my cat. And I will see all of you in the next episode. Bye-bye!